think I'm not cut out to be a YouTuber. I'm gonna make some coffee. Hello, my name is Erin, and 2 years ago now, in August of 2017, I started my minimalism journey. All around the same time, I watched the documentary The True Cost, learned about what capsule wardrobes were, and started watching decluttering videos on YouTube, all of which led me to buying the now infamous book by Marie Kondo, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And the first time I went all the way through KonMari, it took me 4 months. And I didn't even really do it all the way. And ever since then, I've been tidying here and there, but I haven't gone through the whole thing, clothes to sentimental, all at once, since January of 2018. So, you are about to watch me do that, the whole KonMari method, as a minimalist in progress. I didn't know whether or not I actually wanted to do my clothes because I'm pretty much constantly editing my wardrobe, but in order to do the full KonMari, I decided to challenge myself to complete my clothing in 30 minutes. Then I realized that I hadn't taken a single piece of clothing out of any of my drawers. Cue the crappy royalty-free Jeopardy music, editing Aaron. Here's where I realized that even though I just said I, quote, edit my wardrobe a lot, I have 2 pairs of shorts that are almost the exact same weird chambray whatever, and I only like one of them, so that's the one I'm keeping. Here's where my 30-minute timer goes off. I decided I don't care. I ended up finishing not that far over time. And then I realized that I could try that cool YouTuber thing where I snap and everything gets cleaned up magically. Didn't really work that well though. And now we move on to shoes. My shoes are another thing that I have worked very hard on curating carefully. I have 1 pair of Birkenstocks, 1 pair of Tevas, 1 pair of Converse, which I just cleaned so the shoelaces were drying separately, 1 pair of bean boots, 1 pair of heeled boots, 2 pairs of the exact same Cloud Foam Adidas in 2 different colors, 1 pair of Crocs, and 3 pairs of flip-flops. I'm keeping all of these shoes except for these weird health sandals because look at them, they're gross. Sorry, Grandma, but Grandma doesn't even have internet, so she'll never see this. I also have 1 pair of old Nikes that I was already planning to give away in that donation bag. The problem here is I have way too many fancy shoes for a girl who never wears them. 2 of the exact same pair of Life Stride pumps, these shoes that I wore to homecoming my senior year of high school, and these nude ballet flats that I've worn exactly once. These have definitely become my for one day when I become a real adult just in case shoes. I ended up deciding to keep the 2 nude pairs of shoes and switch out these black ones for a new pair that I ordered from ThredUp this past week when they get here. I ended up going through my maybe pile later on that night and decided to donate these things, keep these things, try to do some alterations that would make these items joy-inducing, and put these in what one of my favorite YouTubers' vested interests calls a trial separation box. Then on day 2, I decided to start off with sort of outerwear-y jackets that I had separated out of my big pile from yesterday. The only jacket I ended up deciding to donate was this winter one that was really old anyway. Also, if you're the type of minimalist like me who loves when things take up as little space as possible, check out these LL Bean lighter jackets that all fold up into their own pockets. I love them so much. Yes, I am organizing my pajama pants in order of decreasing fluffiness. Don't at me. This is the moment where I realize that I actually can't have too many soft pajama pants because they all bring me joy, so I'm keeping them all. This is my Welcome to Night Vale merch that says creepy on the ass. I love wearing them in the communal bathroom in my dorm. Activewear, the last category of clothing. Oh my god. I just did it as fast as possible. It was getting really late. Other categories that I slacked on, but you should not if you're going to do this, include swimsuits, hats, scarves, sunglasses, and socks and underwear. Moving on to the next category of books, I actually separated mine into subcategories, starting off with books that I haven't read yet. Ouch. I have this thing with having complete sets of things, and in some cases it can be really helpful, like how I got rid of my Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets because I wasn't about to buy all the rest of the books just to complete the set. But in some cases, it can also make me keep every single Sarah Dessen book, even though I only liked like 4 of them, well, still like them, and all the rest I don't even remember what they were about. But this time through, I got over it. I saved my childhood books for last because they're also somewhat sentimental. I decided not to wake them up as Marie says you should do, just because they are sort of sentimental, and so that's not really something that I felt like I needed to do for them. I don't know. This is me wondering why I have 2 copies of Charlotte's Web. Anyway, I started a pile of books that I want to send to some younger cousins that I have to move them on to a good home, and some that I just wanted to donate. The last category I will be tidying in this video is papers. Now, as a disclaimer, I just went through all of my sort of important documents as well as some sentimental papers and got rid of a ton just last week. So what you'll be seeing in this segment is everything else, just kind of like craft paper, some school papers, and a lot of blank notebook paper. At this point, this video has gotten long enough, so I will be doing kimono and sentimental items in another video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week!